Sadly, this is a story that has dominated the news. Opioid addictions. Arundel County ranks third in the state for fatal heroin overdoses. That's part of the reason that the County Department of Health and law enforcement agencies are having a panel discussion tonight for the public. Opioid and heroin abuse will be the topic of that discussion. ABC 2's Don Harrison spoke with those running the panel.
I don't know, I've tried to get clean so many times and then just go right back to it.
This is a video put together by Arundel County Executive Steve Shue to bring awareness to the heroin problem in his county.
And then you never get to go back. You're hooked.
The name of the video is Not My Child, and that is the theme of a meeting tonight at the Annapolis Police Department at 6:30. A panel of experts and those affected by opioid and heroin addiction will be on hand to share their experiences and to answer questions from the public.
Arundel County is the third highest in opioid overdoses in the state.
Sandy Smolnicki is on that panel. She and the County Department of Health has seen the number of opioid overdoses go through the roof. In 2015, the county had close to 360 overdoses reported. By the end of this year, that number could be close to 900. Her goal is to make the public aware of the heroin problem.
By educating the public, educating students early, and getting communities involved.
Smolnicki says in the past, these meetings have been intense.
They attract parents who may have little children at home and who look ahead and say, I'm scared to death, what do I do, what do I look for? So parents come forward and they're asking us questions about what are the signs and symptoms. And so those of us who have had experiences in our family, we're really trying to prevent this.
Heroin use brings with it crime, and with the homicides in Annapolis at record numbers, that's something Annapolis police are all too familiar with.
The heroin has caused an upswing in violence in Annapolis, and so it's important for us to do what we can through education as well as, our job, arresting people, to help with the heroin problem in this county.
I think the more we educate the community and tell them what the resources are, we'll be there to help. We'll go anywhere.
In Anne Arundel County, Don Harrison, ABC 2 News.
Our communities, family and friends all impacted by this epidemic. Just last week, the CDC from last year showed that heroin deaths surpassed gun homicides for the first time ever. And it could get worse. You see, there is a new synthetic opioid mixture called carfentanil. It's 100 times more potent than fentanyl. The overdose reversal drug Narcan isn't as effective on carfentanil. 5 to 7 doses of that life-saving drug is needed on a carfentanil overdose. Now, typically, 1 dose works on a heroin overdose and 2 works for a fentanyl overdose. ABC 2, we are working for you, putting the focus on our community in crisis. You can find resources and articles about the epidemic over on our website at abc2news.com/heroin.